Hola. Hara. How is everybody doing today? Congratulations, chicken, on surviving 13 months. Why the frick is it all broken? It's just throwing it everywhere. Is it broken? It is broken. Did I break? Did I do? Hello! Hi, Mr. Chicken Nuggets. Hello, Dusk. Hello, Linka. Hello, Cooks. Hello, Zombie Fox. Hello. Hi. I want you to know that crazy thing has been rotting in your mind for 3 days straight. You can't help it. The chicken actually released the music? Did you actually render out this music? Or are you waiting to have pictures to be able to make a video? You sound like you just woke up. Kind of, not really. I just finished eating, and so was coughing up a storm just before. You put it on Twitter in a funny video. Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out. Send linky. Ah. Why didn't you put it in the creative channel? You could put it in the creative channel. It needs some posts there. I sound tired? A little bit. I did some hardcore working today. Trying to like get a bunch of things done before the convention this weekend. I had to make sure that I sent a bunch of things out and got a bunch of things done. Oh, hello, Finnegan. Fancy seeing you here. Hara. Thank you so much for the follow. With every level, I grow stronger. Oh, wow. I only know Finnegan because I have pictures. So I'm doing something in the powwow chat, and I'm asking everybody that's participating in like all the ABC, the group, the powwow, everybody that's in powwow, the streamers. I've asked them to pick like 2 people, 2 mods that they trust with their life. And when it came down to Chia, she was just like none of them. So then I'm just like, okay, well, who's 2 people that you would murder? And then she picked Finnegan. I have pictures. Yes, you guys have pictures. You guys were quoting yourselves. I mean, you guys were quoting it. Both you. You guys were quoting it. So it was kind of funny. So I took pictures. Someday, I'll share it. Maybe. It'll be funny to put up. I might make a montage. But nobody in powwow knows, so not even like the ABC group knows what's going on. This is just how the cat works. This is just how I work. I do the things. Off-Kai, yes. I'll be going to Off-Kai this weekend, so there will not be any Saturday stream. But I've set up the music video to drop. If you haven't seen the announcement, I think I also have like a Twitter post reminding that that's going to be a thing. So at least there's going to be a little bit of a treat for you guys on Saturday. Even though it's not live and whatnot. There's that. I'm excited, because I will meet a bunch of people. Avi's going to be going. So let's see if I can tackle her to the ground. You have to live long enough. What? So we all get this streak bonus for our points. What's the streak bonus? How long is that? I can't make a long stream like last time. Last time I did like a 4-hour stream. I still need the pack. And I was double checking when my flight is. And it's like, I think 7 in the morning. Which means I have to be there again at like 5 o'clock in the morning, which means I have to like wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I needed to do like all of that work stuff, and I still need to pack, so I haven't packed yet. So I can't do another 4-hour stream. So that's that. No one, but Modern is the best. Hi, Modern. You were one of the selections. You were originally part of Chia's team, but you weren't selected for someone that she would murder. So thankfully, that must say something about you. She didn't select you as someone that she would murder. So you know, that probably says something. Looking creative, and just look at the thumbnail. Oh goodness. I did the things meow. I did do the things meow. Where's the Sakura spam? I have toggled everything off, which, as you can imagine, means that it's gonna be one of those streams where there's like a little bit of a real talk. I've toggled off all of the things that could be slight distractions because I can't be here for another 4 hours. You're gonna pull some prank on her? On Avi? Nah, probably not to the extent that I subjected Pudding to. You will be glamping all weekend? Glamping? Glamorous camping? Are you bougie? Go sleep on the ground. Avi said this was 2024. You're planning this far ahead? Did she say it was for 2024? She has no idea what I'm doing. Yes, I even toggled off the bears. Hi. They were chosen until they weren't. You can't believe I, who've you known for at least 2 weeks, am not trustworthy enough for this endeavor. Man, I knew you would pull that. Listen, I still can't call in voice. I can't interact with your voice yet, Resnick. It makes the nervous. It makes the nervous. So that's why I'm trying to work at it. That's why I asked you what kind of underwear you wear, so that we can get to know each other. But it's still not yet. Yes, meow. Sorry. Anyway. Hello, Anna. Hello, hello. What did you step in? This. Oh, wait, sorry. I mean, these nuts. Anyway. Oh, what's going on? My chat's being weird. It's showing game guy at the bottom. Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? Is broken. I see game guys first right there at the bottom, and I don't know what's causing that. Oh. Oh, that was my YouTube chat. Okay. I'm learning things. Sexually harassing her mods? I didn't think about it like that. Listen, you're fully inclined to not answer. I always ask that question out of sheer shock factor. I was in call with Avi when I asked it too. I'm like this. Oh God! Thank you for your contribution, Damon. Thank you so much. Is this still working? Yes, it's still working. It's still very loud noise. But yeah, no, I mainly ask it for the shock factor, but it's no longer a shocking question to ask these days. I was in call with Avi. I'm like, look, I'll ask it. This used to be the question that I used to ask, and it would always get people off canter. But he's probably gonna answer boxer briefs because that's the only underwear that exists now, apparently. And I was not surprised. Your dad says he's too old to sleep on the floor now, so we only camp at the RV ground. I guess RV isn't too bad. That's not so much, like, that's not huge glamping, that's just RV camping. Glamping is like when you have all the string lights and you make it bougie, and you're practically sleeping on the bed in the middle of the forest. That's what I would call glamping. Luckily you're not a mod. Haha. Hello, Atheist Paladin, how are you doing? Hello. You You know, luckily you're not a mod either. Damon's no quitter. I'll keep trying to message. I do. I'll keep messaging you. Weird questions. 35? What's 35? It was probably shocking in like elementary school. I digress. If you get a random DM from Beko at like 4 a.m. with that question, you don't know what you would do? I've asked you many a weird questions, chicken. If it ain't on the ground, it's glamping. What if it's a cot? What if it's an RV? I feel like glamping is when it's like you pretty much have like a mattress on a bed. Speaking of, did you get my response on Discord? I don't think so. Did you? Did I? I don't think I did. I got your first response, and then I responded to your response, but I think I responded to it on stream, so I don't know if you heard it. So maybe I should respond to whatever the last thing you messaged was, because I got your last response, but then I didn't respond back, because I actually was confused by your response, and I asked it on stream, and I don't know if you heard it, so then I'll message back. I'm bad at that. Sorry. You'll be as such of an open book as you like. Okay. I will hold you to that. I will hold you to that. Oh my god. Oh, thank you so much for the hydration. I'm sorry, I'm coughing a lot, cause yeah, I did just finish eating, so it agitates my throat. Thank you so much for the hydration station. Thank you so much for taking care of me like a Tamagotchi. Both thighs and whiskey. Also boxer briefs are the only way to go. Yeah, it's the only underwear that exists now for male specimens. But that's not weird? You can answer on any weird question. I will ask any weird question. Why is the discussion underwear? Because that's like weird, awkward topic. You've heard underwear and glamping. Yeah. Well, we're having two different discussions right now. You sure you just missed it? That happens? Yeah, no problem. I'll message. I'll actually type back. I'll actually respond to your message. The weirdest question you have asked me is what your shirt size is. Yes. And then I explained. Mucus. All the mucus. Anyway. Yes. Yeah. Hi guys. How are you guys doing? This is gonna be a short stream because I still have a lot of things to do, and I probably don't want to do the same thing that I did last time, which was stay up all night. Because I was super tired and it felt like pain and agony. Because the difference is, I'm not arriving the day before the convention. I'm arriving the day of the convention. So I'm expected to do things immediately afterwards. So I probably have to go to sleep tonight. Here's a better question. I wanted to address our dynamic. Which, you know, it's a thing that I guess I've already addressed before. I've already addressed this before. It's not as big as what happened during Halloween. But this is still something that I noticed and I kind of want to point out. Just to kind of I guess express my feelings. So like Hi game guy. Do things immediately and without prep time is the only way unless you're Batman. I mean, I don't know. I'm still debating if I want to wear Lolita or not, which if I do would require more prep time. So I want to talk about, I guess, our dynamic. Because I think I've noticed little bits and pieces of it where how do I say this? How do I say this? Mm, I think a lot about what you guys would enjoy and what you guys would like, and doing things for you guys, but also staying true to myself. That's a lot of things that I think about when doing these streams or doing these activities and things like that. Um, so I mean, I know it's hard because like I'm smaller, and so like we're very personable. You guys are like, um how do you say, uh a lot of what you say really matters. You're enjoying like Beko things no matter what that may entail. I know you guys do. I know you guys do. I know like in the end, uh we're gonna have fun and you guys are gonna enjoy it and you guys will stick around and be supportive. So I know. You guys have shown this to me and expressed this to me many times. So I do believe in that. I do believe you guys. Um, I think what concerns me a little bit is that I don't know if it's like something that's been developing or if it's my fault. But there is a bit more like bullying tendency that tends to go on. Um, and I know it's just like for fun. uh, it's like what am I trying to say? The anticipation. I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to like breathe. uh, I have fun with you guys. You guys are really enjoyable. I guess something that kind of stood out to me with last stream was that there was a lot of pushback about the subathon details. Uh, and I mean, I know I brought it up. I brought it up and I was anxious and I did want to hear you guys' feedback and things like that. It's just hard. 'Cause it felt like a lot of it was complaining and critiquing and it's it's hard because I know in the end, regardless, you guys will be there and you guys will have fun. Uh, but I guess it's just I don't want to disappoint, and that's a hard balance to have to do. Because I know I thought about this for weeks, even months, even like for longer than that. But also it's finding that balance of not wanting to disappoint you guys, but also trying to stand firm and not allowing myself to get bullied and just do whatever you guys say. And I don't know. I thought there were a lot of things that I thought would be fun. And it's weird being told, like what your brand is and things like that. And, you know, feeling like you guys were unhappy. Yeah. Trying to do your own thing without bending to the will of the chat. And I know this is something that I always usually end up doing a lot because I know you guys have good intentions, you know, right down to it. And you guys are just here to have fun and whatnot. And, like, I thought I had some really good ideas, and it's just hard feeling like maybe, I don't know, like, I know. What is the like? I know you guys are gonna be okay regardless. But I guess it's trying to find the strength and the courage to be able to be what is it? Firm with you guys with what I want. Mm. And I even talked about it like with the ABC group. And they even pointed out to me that they've noticed that I tend to get more bullied. That I have more of a very pushy community. Probably because I'm too nice. Gia says that she doesn't deal with that because she's too rude to her community. But I don't want to. I don't know. I don't want to stomp on things that you guys want. Granted, Chia is such a man of a woman. She is such a girl boss. She is such a girl boss. But I just wanted to bring it up that I want us to be careful about how much we bully. Because bickering can be pretty tiring and stressful. Hold on. Bickering can be pretty tiring. I don't want that to be our sole dynamic. I've been in relationship dynamics where it's nothing but bickering. And that's hard. That's really hard. You feel exhausted afterwards. You know what I mean? It's not great to always be fighting. I know we're here to have fun and enjoy ourselves. So I know I know I could have ignored this since I have the Offkai to attend this weekend, and just I've been so busy with preparing for the subathon and whatnot. But I still felt like it was important to address this, just to kind of bring it up because I just want to make sure that, you know, that we're still okay. That, we're still very understanding of one another. Mm, mm. I don't like, having negative vibes. And I know that you guys are nice, and that you guys don't really mean any harm. You guys don't really mean any harm. I I I always say that I'm very fortunate to have you guys as a community because you guys have been so sweet to me. You guys don't really cause trouble or act out. It's the reason why, like, I don't really have to worry too hard about moderating you guys. Mm, you you kind of just are good. So, uh, you know, I just, I just wanted to address it. That was something that I noticed. Uh, and it's not just like last stream. It's like small little cumulative things. I'll try my best to be a little bit more confident in myself. Mm. I'll try my best to be more confident so that this isn't a thing that develops or continues. Uh, but as always, I am I will always try my best to be open with you guys. You guys do moderate yourselves. You guys are all such a good community. Like, you guys are really nice. You treat me so well. And then the thing is, I know that you don't bully because you dislike me. You bully because you guys enjoy things. And then you enjoy me, and then you want me to do the things that you enjoy. You wanna share. Well, you know, when you are with people that you like, and then there are things that you like, you wanna share that like with the people that you like. So I know that's the reason. I know. I understand. So it's just like, I understand that you bully it out of affection and out of enjoyment, and that there isn't any hostility behind it. I know you guys are just really excited. Channel your inner girl boss bounty hunter. Yeah, that'll be a goal. That'll be a goal. I have to be worthy and what do you say? Have the inner persona. I have to find my inner girl boss. If only Chia was coming to off Kai, right? Then I can have direct girl boss training from her. She is such a girl boss. She is such a man of a woman. Very powerful. My goodness. She can hoist up armies. uh, but yeah. Even if I never get to like huge Chia girl boss status, I know one thing will always stay true is that I will be open with you guys. Because I believe being open helps us understand each other, and that's one of the things that's very important to me as just being understanding each other. Uh, I believe the source of conflict is lack of understanding. So, you know, I will, I don't mind talking to you guys or letting you guys know things. Uh, but yeah. Your inner demons to bully y'all more. You? You wanna bully? You wanna bully? We're talking about an anti-bully chatting right now. But yeah. speaking for yourself, you know you say a lot of out-of-pocket stuff and may take things too far. Sometimes you feel that does happen. Don't hesitate to set boundaries. Of course, of course, of course.
メッセージをお願いします。
Self-policing each other. Wow, yeah. You guys are really good at that. You guys are really nice at moderating yourselves. There's a little moderator inside each and every single one of you guys. You're gonna start making you do all the fighting on Don't Starve. That's not gonna make me confident or stronger. Dude, the fighting mechanics in Don't Starve Together is all garbage. It's so difficult. It's bad. Ayo. Training montage. Trial by fire. No. You missed the first part. Flower, I was just talking about our dynamic. My dynamic with you guys, your guys' dynamic with me, and that sometimes I know you guys are being playful bully, but sometimes you guys, push too hard, and sometimes, not that I know that you guys aren't hostile, but sometimes, you know, I feel bad. That's it. That's all. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just letting you guys know. You only release 5% of your bullying skills here? Oh my god, I'm so baby. I'm sorry. I'm so baby. I'm weak sauce. Listen, I can't even have a spice level 1. I can't even have a spice level 1 in spicy. Oh god, why didn't it tell me the notification? It didn't tell me that follow notification. Oh, there it is. Zazer, thank you. Haro, thank you so much for the follow. With every level I grow stronger. Thank you. You got hurt when something you worked hard on got made fun of. Yeah. I just don't want to disappoint you guys. And I don't know. Disappointment's hard. Zombie box. Oh my god, you guys are like... I thought I toggled that one off. I'm a base. What? You guys are like outing that you actually have like no bully energy when you come in here. And I'm just weak sauce. You blame the watermelon talk. Everyone got too excited at the thought of more watermelon. Yeah, no, I get that. I know you guys enjoyed that a lot. And I'm not saying I will ever do it again. But I just thought it would be kind of a funny twist. Like, you know, keeping it fresh. I thought it would be kind of funny and thematic. That it was balloons. Yeah. But, you know. Sorry. I'm gonna sound weirder and weirder as the time goes on. I'm so sorry. No. I mean, I'm okay. I know you guys like your watermelon coon. I know that. Oh, yeah. I'm just, it's not so much the watermelon talks. It's more so the fact that, like, it felt like that a lot of it was criticism. And I don't know if I don't know. It felt like you guys are disappointed. I think it's more so that it's not. Sorry. It's not so much that you guys want the watermelon, you know. I won't. It's not like I won't do it or I don't want to do it. It's just feeling like you guys were disappointed. That's all. Ah, you tend to not bully streamers at all. These heathens are too pure. You big bully energy. Otto's the cutest bully. It's okay. You're collecting Beko tears to sell. It's just salt. God. Whoever linked that clip in the Discord, again, bless you. You saw peak this. Yeah. More watermelons? Probably not this next one. Thank you so much for the hydration. They wanted the watermelon kun to return, which is fine. I'm not saying I won't ever do that again. I'm just saying because it's my birthday, I thought the balloon thing would be kind of fun, and it kind of reminded me of when I was like in another lifetime, I had a friend that I would sneak over to their house at 1 o'clock in the morning, and there was one time for their birthday, uh, me and this other friend went over to her place in the middle of the night, and we just stayed all night till 4 o'clock in the morning blowing balloons because she wanted to see her room be filled. And for some reason, that kind of memory came into my brain, and I wanted the same thing. And so that's why I thought the balloon thing was gonna be fun this time around. That's kind of why I wanted it. So I had that as a focus, as opposed to the watermelon thing. That's why. Drink some water. Okay. Not gonna lie, you talked about the melons for the lulz. Wasn't really expecting you to do it again. Yeah, no, I know you guys are just you guys are just having fun. I know you guys are just having fun. I think it was just an overload of everybody having the same sort of notion. Everybody having criticism and complaining or bickering about wanting something, and it just kind of felt like you guys weren't happy with the lineup at all, and that made me a little sad. Uh, uh, you're licking flutes. Sneak over to Beko's place while she's sleeping. They may be criticisms, but you still are the one who does it. I know. In the end, even keeping the thing, the schedule the same. I know you guys are gonna enjoy it. You guys are gonna be okay. You guys always reassure me that you guys are gonna enjoy whatever it is that I do. I believe that. You guys tell me that enough. Uh, I just I guess I guess I just I just worried about disappointing you guys. The watermelon clips forever immortalized now. Oh. You think since it's a text form, messages appear more blunt than when you had. Yeah. Sometimes that can be hard. We'll stop bullying you if you start eating on time. I didn't expect it to be that long. It's okay, this will be a short stream. But good. It's a Beko stream that's different from normal in a great way. You can't complain. Yeah. I just hope we have fun together. Hi, Squips. Did I not eat dinner? I had some food right before stream, but this will be a short one too. It'll be a short stream, so I can make sure that I top off before going to sleep early tonight. I still have to pack for a trip.
I'm excited. I know you guys are excited. It's gonna be a long Bekothon stream. It's gonna be my birthday. There's gonna be a new debut model. I've been, like this is my very first model that I've been using for 3 years. So there's a lot of excitement to go around. I know you guys are hyped. I'm hyped. I'm super excited. There's a lot of things to be excited about. Squishy, she eats so much salmon. Time to feed me steak. Oh goodness, steak. I could eat a lot of steak. I could go to all you could eat steak. Greasy tears. Who says they're greasy? Super Beko Galaxy. New models then. I'm very excited about the new model. Last night I was setting up a bunch of scheduled posts for like all of the up and coming like basically like countdowns. So you guys have like I never post on Twitter. You guys have Twitter posts to look forward to. I never post on Twitter. You guys have Twitter posts to look forward to. Because I scheduled a bunch of them out last night. Just in case I get too busy to not be able to make customized posts because I still want to try to keep doing more hype things, more sneak peek stuff. I still want to make more of that, but just in case I get too busy, I have those so you guys have things to look forward to. Collecting them to sell as you need to start posting on Twitter. Oh my god, Cooks, listen, you do what you want. I don't post on Twitter. Apparently I post all about the scooter contributions that Damon's been giving me. What is it? Lincoln was saying there's like 31 of them. There's like 30 scooter posts. That's all I post about, guys. If you guys don't know how much I like scooters, there's 31 scooter points. Thank you so much for all of you guys' contribution to the scooter. I love scooters. Yeah, Becca's posts about scooters all the time. You'll post some tweets whenever you debut or something. Yeah. 35. Sorry, my correction. 35 scooter posts. There was a new one today. Did you count that one, Lenka? What is debuts? Debuts is the new thing, new showing. I love scooters. I do. I need to keep the clip in storage for y'all. If there are no Twitter posts, chatters make them themselves. This is true. Is that what you guys are doing? You're making me post. Scooter, I hardly know her. Scooter, #1 Beko. Oh my god. Beko tweets fill me with life you praise to Damon when he donates. Oh my god. My favorite tweet, who was it that made it? Was it Ano? Ano, did you make that tweet? That was like Star Wars saying like there's hundreds more to come and it's just like a picture of a bunch of scooters instead of the drones. That's my favorite. I want that picture. I want to commemorate that. I want that to go into like the fan Beko. I've been reorganizing the Discord as well. The fan Beko will be for like all things fan Beko related. So fan art, even fan memes, Beko memes will go in there. I don't know if you guys see that. But all the stuff, all Beko things go in there. Instead of a horse to go with the new scooter, it's gonna be a scooter with a horse head. That sounds so scary. A horse head? There's a downloader to keep it locked. Yeah. I think I posted it on Twitter and on TikTok. Damon has both the edited and the unedited version of the video since he was the one that got that reward. If only Becca would allow watermelon art. You can do watermelon art if you want to. I'm fairly open-minded. You want to draw watermelons? You can put some watermelons in there. Technically, Damon did the watermelon kun sticker. I made that a sticker. You don't use TikTok, that's fair. Beko fan art, dude. Lenka's fan art is such fire. If you guys saw Lenka's fan art, very beautiful, biblically accurate thighs. My favorite thing is like the little guy that's just there on the ground. I just think that's funny. I was being called out for being sus for liking that. I was just like, it's funny. It just looks funny to me. When you eventually make audios. Oh yeah, I don't have audios. Adios. We love the fan art. We can't wait to see you moving around. Yeah. I did the. It was the eyes were trending like yesterday and the day before, so I'm probably like late to the trend. But I did the eyes. You guys see the demon eye? Ooh, eyes, magic. I sound so like lame talking about ooh eyes, ooh magic. I was debating to do that post like next week, but I ended up doing it today because I'm just like, I guess there was no tweet scheduled out for today, and I don't know how long eyeballs are trending. So here you go. Here's some eyeballs. You're locked out of the food channel. You can't post your enchiladas. They go into the post picture didn't happen, and then you use the food tag. There's now a food tag. So now I could look at all of the food all together. There's a food tag in the Pixar it didn't happen form. There's two versions? Yeah. Am I a bit quiet? I'm sorry. I probably scooted away from the microphone. You want to see both versions? Which versions? What is the watermelon about? Oh, it's another lifetime entirely. Crushing watermelon art would be funny to see. That would be funny to see. You guys post a lot of gifs as is. The guy should have been a That would have been funny, but I like the face that you gave him. He had a funny face. Surprised that Lenka's Don't Starve Doodles ain't there. They are so good. Lenka should repost them. You should repost them. I love them so much. What did I say? One of them, did I want one of them to be a sticker? I don't remember if sticker, was it specifically a sticker? I mean, I'd want them all to be stickers, honestly. But there was like one specific one that I'm just like, I want that to be specifically like, oh, it was like, I could see that being like a Christmas card art. I can see that being a Christmas card. Yeah, there's tags. Yeah, there's tags now on Discord. If the channel is a forum, there's tags to help you find things. I tried to be thorough, but if there's I don't know how forums work, so if there's any tags that you think you guys need, you should let me know. You're too lazy to create new posts and form. What do you mean too lazy? You just make it's just like regular. You make a chat. I guess you could make a forum. You'll be honest. You're more a fan of the channels because you you find keeping track of forums difficult. Really? You think so? I went through and I don't know if you saw. I went through and I separated I re-added all of the clips into the clips forum now based off of the game. So there's that. I feel like if it's like such a long list, sometimes you can't find the certain things that you want. They don't stay as part of the list. This is true too. I get annoyed because it keeps having that drop down for the mini channel, and then I have to keep closing them. I wanted a Christmas card. Yeah. That's what it was. Crushing watermelons with thighs, but it's comically large water spurt when it crushes. Yeah. Oh god, that's like Hotline Miami tier mess. We need all the Beko stickers. Dude, I'm running low on Beko stickers. I had to do a reorder on Beko stickers, and I got a sample experimental sticker because they had a deal on glitter holographic version stickers. I don't know if I like it. I don't like it. I think it's ugly. The sparkles is too bright and obscuring of the graphics, so now I know I don't want that. The penguin one. Oh, yeah, the penguin one. You should post all of it. Honestly, post all of it into the fan Beko link. They're all beautiful. I love it. Yours are very organized. Yeah! Scribs approved clips. It took me forever to do that, Scribs, just so you know. It took me forever to segregate the clips. but hopefully they are understandable enough. The tags are pretty useless. The tags, I found that the tags are very useless in the forms. I should toggle off that they're mandatory because it's yeah, you can't find things that way. The normal chats were easier for posting music since you don't want to flood it. What do you mean by flood? So you guess you're only getting basically album drops from you and create. What do you mean album drops? You can make your own. You can make your own music channel. Just post it all. You mean like the sidebar? Besides, yeah, yeah. It does the thing where like it does a drop down, and then it keeps it open. And then when I was doing clips, like it had all of those open, so I had like all 50 of those open because I was accessing all of them all at once. You like all the changes you did with forms, but not the food I'm sorry. The Pixar didn't happen. And then you select food, and it will pick up all of the food posts. So you just need to designate that it's food, so that it's one less channel. Maybe? You looked at it like, whoa, you went through so many clips. I did. I did. No, don't apologize for the spam. The clips are wonderful. It was kind of funny going back in time, and seeing the clips. I kept thinking, I'm like, surely because I was just like, I don't think, like, I'm of the mindset like, oh, I don't get clipped a lot. And so I was just like, oh, surely this is close to the end. This is close to the end. But then it kept going and it kept going and then it kept going to like really old games. And I'm like, oh, I remember that moment. It was really nostalgic going through them. But oh my god, there was a lot. Flooding it with individual songs in the form, that's okay too. That's okay too. You can do that. I trust you guys to keep things clean and organized, or do whatever you think is best. Whatever you guys think is best, or you guys give me input. Easier to group them all together to save space. Basically, anyone can make a form for anything. Yeah, I think. Speaking of food, you must leave and find food. Thank you, Flower. Thank you so much for joining in. But yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I'm still slowly making changes to the Discord. I'm slowly making changes. There's like a couple of other things that I may or may not want to add. I'm not sure. So you guys let me know what works. I'm trying to figure out how to do a better system for credits, which is why there was like 2 credit channels for a time. I was trying to see if forums would work better, like visually, or if the way I have it is the best way, in which case like every single time I have to change it, I basically have to redo that whole channel because the way that the webhook posts work is like weird. So there's that. Let me think. Creative. God, just seeing chickens thumbnail. But yeah, that's about it. That's about everything that I kind of wanted to talk about. Um, the panic slowly starts to like subside in. I'm excited. I'm excited for like so many different things. I'm excited for the debut. I'm excited for the subathon. I'm excited to like share more of the evolution with you guys. I'm still waiting on a bunch of like things and assets and stuff to share with you guys. Since this was all like panic tier trying to get things together. I'm excited that I get to meet Abby this weekend. Uh uh oh, is there anything you guys want me to like do or say to her when meeting her? What do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna meet Wasp Wife for the first time. What do I do? You've been working hard on the changes? Bad. I hate graphic design. It's not gonna be like super superb. Like, there was at one point in time, I think like what, 2 weeks ago, there was one point in time where I was thinking to myself, like, I could make an animation. I'm just like, if I just crunch hours, like every single day, immediately after work, and just keep working all the way until like bedtime, I could probably crunch out like a really scuffed, rough, like comic sort of thing. But bless Chicken's heart, right? Uh, Chicken's probably the only reason why I've not committed to my natural habitats and instincts of being a vapid workaholic. Freaking, I'm just like, after Fortnite, I'm free, and then I will dedicate myself to like working in a dungeon consistently. And Chicken comes out and like drop kicks. Let's play Don't Starve together. And I'm just like, oh god. I'm like a heavy binge gamer. But thankfully Chicken also is hosting the server and also has bedtimes, so like it's not like I can waste all of my time away, but also at the same time allows me to have some breaks and relaxation, because before playing Don't Starve Together, before playing Fortnite with Chicken, literally I think I had mentioned to you guys that I actually was getting sad that I had no games to play just for fun for myself. I had none of that. Like I looked at games and I have this like feeling of like dissatisfaction that I couldn't play any of them for like casual like pleasure, like enjoyment. I had none of that. So it was like hard for me to look at games or figure out what I wanted to play, because it's like I didn't want to play any of them, and now I do. So bless Chicken's little heart. Like I hate the graphic design. I did too. You heard animation? Yeah. I I was debating if I should like hardcore do like comic. I think at one of the conventions, I think it was like anime, right? I brought my tablet with me and I started like rough drafting certain panels and comics and things like that. And I'm just like, I'm a really slow drawer, and I'm just like, I would have to commit so much time. Start off with an hola when you meet. Dude, I'm the only one that has a very consistent like head canon of how that's supposed to be said. I don't know what. Hola! Always in the gaming chat in the yeah, in the tea room. Listen. Chicken's very diligent. He's like, "Is it time?" I'm like, "Not yet, not yet." You get that too many games in the library yet no drive to start them. For me, it's like there's games I don't want to play because I want to save them to play for you guys. That's the issue I have. There's too many games that I want to play for you guys, so I don't play them. And then the games that I do enjoy playing, um because of my dumb workaholic brain, I have a hard time playing games by myself these days, because I know when I'm playing games, I'm not being productive. So I just don't play game. Versus I can watch someone else play a game, because then I can also multitask and be productive. Versus when I'm playing a game with Chicken, that multitasks as socializing, so that's okay. But playing games by myself, that's difficult. That's difficult for me to do. So then that equates to I never play any games. Ergo, I never have enjoyment. Beko animated comic, do you need help? I don't know. It's the drawing that will take too long for me, because I don't draw a lot. One, I don't draw a lot, and two, my drawings are pretty scruff, and things like that. And I don't know. It would be more so like animatic. Also, how should you pay for your fences to the link at? No. Both chopping up both. No. You guys didn't offend me. No. You guys didn't offend me. You didn't offend me. It's more so my own sadness over feeling like I disappointed you guys. Don't worry. Makes sense. Alcohol could solve that problem, Beck. No. I still wouldn't want to play games by myself. You're telling me it's hard to play games alone? Cooks. You play games for me all the time. Except for lately, because now you're too busy with all of these other fancy streamers. You're such popular now. By the way, when will you take my... No, I'm not taking your eyes. I know. Those are your eyes. You have the good eyes, okay? You keep them. Feel that about games, though. Yeah. You can't play above... What is it? You can't play above at all. Beko, what if you drew for me, though you get you in practice? What do you mean draw for you? What do you want me to draw for you, chicken? I think Avi's drawings are better than mine, honestly, because I'm still out of practice. I'm still out of practice. I have no anatomy. Avi actually kind of has anatomy put down. Ano Cooks collab 1. Played up. Fancy streamers? Yeah, Cooks is with those fancy streamers. The only disappointment is me, according to your parents, growing up. I mean, isn't that like what everybody feels at one point in time? No disappointment. You have no disappointment. What do you mean? Draw chicken like one of your French girls? Man. Chicken should send me all of his images. He sent me like, he shows me all of his little guys. He sends me all of his little guys, but I need to have them all in like one cluster so that I can make a reference folder. I don't have a reference folder for chicken. That's what said, not what you felt. Oh, yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. I'm sure everybody's heard that one point in time. You don't know? You don't know? Chicken, you make music for me. I'll doodle your dingus little guy. I'll make little dingus doodles. But I'm not very good at drawing guys, honestly. So maybe that's not a fair trade. I can't draw males, so it would straight up look like a dingus doodle little guy. Beko, would you ever sing Spanish songs? I wouldn't be opposed to it, but I don't know Spanish, so it would be really, I would worry about whether I'm pronouncing things right. But there was like a Spanish song that I kind of liked when I was trying to look for songs to make covers of. It was it Jack and the Clock Heart? She was singing in Spanish, and I'm like, man, I don't know what's being said, but that sounds nice. That's a fair trade. Gives you the chance to learn how to draw, guys. Ugh. Look at him. Look at the little guy. Look at that guy. With the saggy. What is it? Bag eyes. Time to learn. Look at how easy it is to draw. I would need reference folder. That's okay. Chicken is just a little guy. But wait, isn't chicken like super tall? When learn Russian so we can play Tarkov. Wait, I don't need to learn Russian to play Tarkov, right? You could just play Tarkov in English. I can play Tarkov in English. Or does it have to be same server? What? Ha! Clockwork what? You will search. It's like, I think it was Jack. I think the name was Jack. Jack and the Clockwork Heart. I liked that movie. It's kind of funny because there's one song, basically this kid, this little boy, like falls in love with this girl at first sight, and it's a musical. And I think the first time I watched it, I was like, excuse me? Like, I jaw dropped, was like, slammed my hand on the table, was like, excuse me, what did you say? This little boy, like, first sight, seeing this chick, goes up to this chick and is just like, hey, I think you're cute. I really like you. I want to tear your clothes off with my teeth. I kid you not. I kid you not. I kid you not. Those are literal lyrics. Those are literal lyrics. He was just like, I want to tear your clothes off with my teeth. I was like, what did I just hear? You want to see me break the rules? What? Oh my god, Resnick. That's it. Unmod. Why? Your guy is a little guy. You, however, am not a little guy. No, this is true. Hello, Dark. You Yusak or bear? There's different Russian? Yusak or bear? Bear Russian? Is there bear Russian? Tarkov is try hard games. It's for the immersion. You don't have to. No, but we die in there. Interesting lyrics. Worth it. You be for real. Look. We can time him out. The button's right here. What if I started crying? No, that's awful. That's awful. That's so bad. Bear gang, son. Wait, bears don't say hoot? Hoot, 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 hoot. I don't understand. But I'm assuming you all play Tarkov. And that is okay. I think that's about everything that I wanted to talk about. And stuff. I should probably end stream so that I could do packing. Hopefully I don't stay up all night long. I have to go to bed early if I have to wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Because plain, and I'm anxious. And I'm gonna meet a bunch of people, so my anxiety is very high. Meeting a bunch of people, needing to talk to a bunch of people. Sleepy? I'm not even sleepy, man. I just need to be able to pack and not stay up. Last time I did that, I stayed up all night. I was very tired, as expected, and I felt, you know, when you stay up all night and you feel like your muscles and stuff are just deteriorating. It was awful. It was pretty bad. You're gonna yell at me to sleep. I don't know. I have to. That's probably the first thing I'm gonna do when I get off right now. Is figure out packing. With that being said, I'll go ahead and turf this one over. I'll go ahead and turf it over to I have the choice between Arky and Chia. I was gonna do Arky because she's a smaller number, but part of me wants to do Chia since I spent a whole section calling her girl boss. This stream was sponsored by the shadow government. Flip a coin? Arky technically has the smaller numbers. And she's sibling. For now. For now. This might be the last time I rate her as a sibling. So I'll do Arky. Flip a hamster? I wish I could. Thanks for the stream and choose. What was it? Oh, yeah. Who do you think is best? Thank you so much for the clip, Whiskey. Be sure to be talkative one when you meet me. I have to be the talkative one. She talks a lot. I talk. She talks. We both talk. That movie was 8 years ago? Which movie? What movie did I do? What? What movie? The Clock? The Clockwork? Is it that old? I like finding really weird musicals. It looked like Tim Burton. Sibling Raid. Yeah, Sibling Raid. She's riding dinosaurs. Ha! Sibling raid for now. Sibling raid for now. She's the younger sibling, guys. Keep that in mind, okay? Her model's the newer version. That's why we look the same, but not exactly the same. Her eyes are the updated eyes. I have the old school eyes. So I'm the older sibling. She could probably, like, crush me, though. Oh, no, wait. She's tiny. Never mind. I can crush her. Arky's super tiny. Ye old eyes. I've got the ye old eyes. The first, the older, and the smaller. Ja, ja, ja. She's smaller than me. I think she's smaller than me. But anyway. Yeah. How time we talking? She has size 4 shoes. Anyway, the 10 seconds are going. I will see you guys next week. Much hype. Look forward to the video this weekend on Saturday. Goodbye!